Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Raspberry Rock. Today is Tuesday, and I'm Russell. Not that I'm not Russell on other days of the week. I'm usually Russell then as well. So, it rained overnight. We've got really odd weather for the next week. Like, every day is hot and chance of thunderstorms, which is kind of interesting. And I didn't think there was supposed to be rain overnight, but we got it, and my barrels are probably full now, and all my plants got watered, which is great. And now it's sunny and mostly clear sky with a chance of thunderstorms. Anyway, I got two main projects today. One is I've got a new propane heater for the shower, which will be really interesting. City Girl wants to take a shower on the weekend, so with using that, so we got to get it set up. And then the other thing I want to get working on, well, firewood. There's always firewood. I don't know. I took there's a section at the end of my firewood shelter that was open. I didn't have a covering for it, like metal roofing cover for it. So I took my big red leather tarp and just threw it up there, so that'll do for now. So I can continue making that, piling it up further. I didn't say that very well. So those are my two main projects. I'm also going to hit the treadmill today, but I'm not going to film that because it's not very interesting. And I run naked too. You don't want to see that. Yeah, otherwise, it's going to be a beautiful day at Raspberry Rock with a chance of thunderstorms. Welcome back, everybody. Volt pump. No. Jeez. This is the propane hose. Nice and long. What is that, like 5 feet? 5 feet. Great. Ideally, the propane tank should be outside. Shower hose. Should be one more hose, right? I seem to be missing a hose. Water input, water output, gas input. That's 3 hoses. And I've only got 2. And then what, just a garden hose? How quaint. This is pretty much where it has to go, right here. Which means the propane tank has to go right here. And I don't know, this is kind of a shit show. What? Bizarre. Shouldn't these both be the same? Can you see that? One of these needs to turn around so that they both clamp in as it falls? Oh, bizarre. I guess I can tighten it once it's on. 28 minutes. I don't like this. Outside, 31. Outside. That's easier. Wrestle! This isn't going to be awkward at all. Oh. It's like, when I'm using my right hand, it's like using 2 left hands. And when you're using my left hand, it's like using my foot, 2 left feet. Oh. Oh, come on. That's fun. Hardly doing anything. I'm sweating like crazy. I think it's the humidity. Using a roofing nail. Lever over and put a screw in the bottom. I don't know if you can see anything with me working on it like this because it's all behind me. It just occurred to me that there might be hardware that came with this thing that I should be using. A big bolt to go on the top maybe? Yeah, there's stuff in here. There's some screws in this bag. There's one manual. And a manual of this thing. Warranty. Little washers in there I should keep track of. Yeah, so where these washers go. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to test this today because it requires a garden hose to hook up. They're flexible. That's pretty cool. This is the shower head hose. So without the without the garden hose, I can't draw water out of the bucket. So you're gonna have to wait till next time. I gotta figure out which end goes where. I think that end goes there. Where's that washer? I just lost the washer. And then it sits in here. Yes. Like so. And that gets screwed to my shower. And there's an on-off, which is nice. A critical function for what we're doing here. All right, I gotta find the manual for this before I get too much further. Well, I'm done as much as I can do here. Got a bunch of stuff left over, like these quick connects that I'm not using, some brass hardware that I'm also not using. I got the propane line hooked up. I've got the shower head line hooked up. It's not going to stay like this. It's going to come over the top. I got the bracket installed on the inside. And it's kind of one of those things that feels like it should be mounted like in the middle of a side. But there's a very small shower stall. And I just felt like we needed the room to, I don't know, stand. So I hung it up in this corner. It's pointing towards that corner over there. Oh, maybe that makes more sense. Maybe I should have gone a bit higher. I don't know. I'm not sure that I'm going to be happy with it there. Oh well. Done for now until I get a proper garden hose, I guess, is what I need. So I chopped wood for the last few hours until my body just kind of gave up. In this heat, and humidity, it's tough. I'm sweating like crazy. Firewood pile's looking pretty good. I took the big leather tarp I had sitting here and put it over the rest of the shelter, just so I could pile wood right down to the end there. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. It might be sticking out just a little bit far right here in the front. I don't know if it's covered completely. And yeah, that's thunder. It was about an hour ago it spit for a little bit. Spitting rain. And then it cleared up and the sun came out, and now this is happening again. Pretty dark clouds over that way. Not sure how well you can see them, but might get a bit of rain. The barrels are full, so I don't actually need rain, and it rained overnight, so the plants are all watered. And I'm going to go inside and have some water. As opposed to water that falls from the sky. Yeah, short shot of the end of the pile. So getting it right up to the ceiling there. It's looking pretty good. Am I sweating?
Sweating like buckets.
I'm sweating buckets. But my favorite person is here, and as Kermit the Frog would say, ah! You can talk to people.
So, what am I saying? Yeah, so it's time to make dinner. And tonight's dinner, we're gonna make pork tacos. Yeah, we're gonna give that a try here at the cabin, which is really super easy because we already did a pork tenderloin on the barbecue, and we're just using the leftovers from that, and we're just gonna put it together. Ready?
No, June, no. No, come on. What do we do? Do we just fold it?
I think we just fold it. Sort of, no. It was like that restaurant that we went to, you know, the little tacos.
So we got a couple of gifts from subscribers. This one is from George and Karen from New York State. I haven't even opened them yet, so I don't know what they are, but let's see if I can do this without cutting whatever's inside. I sort of already know what's in there because it's in the description on the front page. Oh, and there's two of them. Oh. The t-shirt, what does it say? New York State Canal Corporation? What does that mean? I'll have to look up what Canal Corporation is. But there's two. I imagine one's for me and one's for a city girl. XXL, thank you very much. Oh, they're both XXL. No, this is ZXL. What does that mean? Or 2XL. I can't read. They both say 2XL. Thanks, George and Karen. That's what it was, right? George and Karen? And this, I also sort of know what it is because, one of those eye drops, because we kind of found out, look at the wrapping job.
Epic.
It's duct tape wrapping. Oh, and this one is from, it just says T. Collins. I feel I should know this because we were talking about it on the live stream. What's his first name? Or what's his YouTube name? Anyway, from Labrador, Newfoundland. Oh. What's this? Oh, it's new mitts. You sent me, why did you send me mitts? And look, they're the, with the reflective tape on them. This I did not know about. Wow, look at that. Oh, those are nice and comfortable too. Oh, thanks guys. But there's more in here. Oh, there's... Another headlamp, a Milwaukee headlamp. 475 lumens. With a built-in rechargeable battery. Is it a... over 2,000 recharges. Oh, it's got to be an 18650, right? Okay, we're going to try this out later. And it comes with... So 475 lumens, 2,000 recharges. That's pretty impressive. And it's Milwaukee, of course. Milwaukee makes good stuff. So we're going to try this out later. And it comes with a rechargeable USB. And some other clamps. I'm not sure what that's for. Wow, guys. That's really nice, guys. Holy crap, there's... See, there's a bottle in here. This I knew of. Wait a minute. Holy crap. Yeah, it's a boning knife. So this is for fishing, obviously. A boning knife. That's wishful thinking. I was like, when are you putting fish in your pond, Russell? Here's the knife. Oh, that's... Oh, jeez. And the gloves to go with it, of course. I'll have to check these out. So I got this problem. When I wear gloves in the summertime, I get a horrible rash on my hands. And I think it's a heat rash or maybe a sweat rash. But these are synthetic gloves. I'm not sure what they're meant for. They're called Ninja Ice. Abrasion, cut resistant, tear resistant. Wow. Alright, I'm going to have to check these out a little bit more later. And that's really neat, interesting material. Here, check these out. Don't drop them.
Oh, they're nice and soft inside.
Oh, they got... Oh, jeez. Oh, what is this? There's more. Wow, and there's like more gloves. 3 pairs of gloves. Nitroflex Light. I'm not sure what these are for. Are these gardening gloves? Is that what they're for? I don't know. Okay, I'll have to find out. I'm not an expert on gloves or anything. Let me see, a note came out here. That's it. And then there's this. Okay. This is... I knew this was coming because we talked about it on the last live stream. I don't know about the rest of this stuff. And it comes in a bag. Or a... No, that's not a bag. That's a flag.
Ooh, a flag. Oh my gosh.
Chagga rum.
Yummy.
I put my glasses in it.
Tonight.
Cute. City Girl says, we know what we're doing tonight. The Newfoundland, I always want to say Newfoundland, but I've been corrected many times while in Newfoundland. Aged 5 years, Chagga rum, the 5-year-old Demerara rum from Guyana, Newfoundland, Chagga and honey, spiced rum. 40%. Okay, well, we know what we're doing tonight. And a flag of... Oh, this must be Newfoundland? Is that Newfoundland's flag? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've looked at flags. Thanks, guys. I'm going to read this note privately. Oh, it's a long one. So, thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. And we'll see you on the live stream. And holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah. We're going to have some of this. We'll be back. Okay, so after reading the note, a couple of things. I did not know this, but Labrador and Newfoundland are the same province, but they have separate flags. And this is actually the flag of Labrador, which is cool. I did not know that. So it's supposed to go like this, right? There's the... like that. So that's pretty cool. I should wear it. And he also asked for a shout out to Justin Barber from Newfoundland. The Newfoundland Explorer. Says, this guy is a machine. So, yeah, and I remember that you, Trent, I remember you talking about that on Friday, his channel, but our internet has been out since last Saturday?
Yeah.
Or was it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday? Anyway, and it's still out, and the guy's coming tomorrow, hopefully, to fix it. So I have had no internet for a week, other than tethering through my phone. But anyway, thanks again, Trent, and thanks again... Oh, sorry, George. Thanks again, George and Karen. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. And we'll see you guys in the live stream. Yeah, and we'll be back to... We're going to do a taste test.
Yes.
And I'm expecting big things out of that. Although he says it's... He also says it's a... He says it may also be an acquired taste. So, we'll see. So she couldn't wait. She's getting into it.
What? No, you're the one that said.
How are you doing this?
Smell.
Smells like rum.
That's what I said. Smells like them.
Can't see that I'm in my underwear, right? That's good. Still can't see that I'm in my underwear. Okay, here we go.
Look at the color.
It's a beautiful color. It's like almost red.
Here you go.
Oh, I get to go first?
Yeah. Did you swish it around in your mouth?
That's not bad. Yeah. Oh, wow. Kind of comes at you like a hook.
Well, you can taste the honey.
Can
I
you
like
taste
it.
Can you taste the chaga?
Well, chaga really doesn't have a strong taste, I find.
It definitely reminds me of spice rum.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Well, I'm not used to drinking it like this, so I'm gonna have it like in a rum and coke.
Yeah.
And then we'll see. Anyway, let's do a raspberry rock shot.
Oh! Oh, yeah.
I know. I am now Labrador man. Raspberry rock shots. It's 1 part Cointreau, 1 part raspberry liqueur, and 1 part lime cordial.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Those are really good. And we made that up. We made up a raspberry rock shot.
Mm-hmm.
You've never seen a shot like that before.
Nope.
Anyway, that'll bring us to... It's not staying. That'll bring us to the end of this video. Thanks for joining us. It's always a pleasure. Please leave a comment, because I read every comment. And hit that like button. And we'll see you Friday at the live stream.
We will.
Friday evening. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Peace. Peace. Oh, yeah. And TJ Miller, you're okay. Don't worry about it, man. You're okay. We'll see you next time.